And now it's time for
Gaming News.
That magical part of the podcast where we pretend to be impartial journalists while we exclusively promote MicroProse.
Let's start with some big waves from our friends at Triassic Games. Sea Power has just dropped its biggest free content pack yet, and it's a plan so cunning you could pin a radar array on it and call it a destroyer.
That's right. The plan update brings in a ton of new units, including those from Vietnam and Japan.
They are promising new missions soon too, to show off some of these shiny new toys.
If you've been waiting for an excuse to jump back into Cold War naval combat, this is it. Head to Steam, update your fleet, and let the Sea Power team know what you think of the new plan content.
Meanwhile, over in the land of blueprints and bureaucrats, arms trade tycoon Tanks has rolled out a new update featuring the Diplomacy Center.
Because nothing says peaceful negotiation like having a factory full of tanks behind you.
They've also introduced continuous production and continuous purchasing, which basically means your assembly line can now run smoother than tank tread on asphalt.
Add expanded factory lines and you've got yourself an arms-dealing empire that'd make any strategist proud.
Next up, a quick extraction.
Or should we say, EXFIL?
EXFIL?
EXFIL.
EXFIL. If you haven't joined the EXFIL Community Challenge yet, what are you doing this weekend?
Every Friday or Saturday, depending on your time zone, players are diving into the weekly challenge to test their skills, swap strategies, and make new allies.
Or enemies. Mostly enemies.
Yeah, it's all part of the fun. So check out the latest EXFIL update featuring FOV settings, color vision accessibility, and refined gameplay tweaks.
And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for.
The early access release of Dying Breed is almost here.
Or has it already been and gone, depending on when you tune in?
October 7th, people. Mark your calendars, call in sick, or at least tell the boss you're doing field research.
Developed by Ignacio Trelles and his team, this game brings gritty, grounded tank combat to life, or maybe death.
Their latest dev blog dives into the influences behind Dying Breed and teases what players can expect on launch day, from detailed vehicle mechanics to realistic battle environments.
This is one battlefield you won't want to miss. We'll be there on day one.
Assuming we don't get blown up right away.
Unlikely.
Your track record in Dagger Directive suggests otherwise.
That was a tactical retreat.
Speaking of tactical, when Dan lowers his voice to a certain pitch, he turns into a gritty American war hero.
It's true, and you can be a war hero too.
I can't. My voice won't go that low. Trust me.
I've tried.
You don't need to lower your voice. All you need is a certain board game.
And it's not Monopoly.
History remembers the brave, the airmen who defied the odds. Now you can step into their boots in this pulse-pounding cooperative board game. B-17 Flying Fortress, the Bloody 100th, puts you in command. Manage your crew, control operations, and navigate the perils of World War II combat. Fly into enemy territory, survive bombardment, and return home as heroes. But beware, fighter squadrons are lurking, and the enemy never fights fair. Join MicroProse in transporting this epic video game franchise to the tabletop realm. Will you lead your crew to victory, or watch your fortress fall? Take your place among legends. Back B-17 Flying Fortress, the Bloody 100th.
The MicroProse Podcast will return next month with more exclusive interviews, gaming news, and as always, a brand new mystery segment. In the meantime, check out our show notes, wishlist some games, and binge watch the MicroProse YouTube channel for more information on everything we've covered here today.
And endgame.